If malls are already getting destroyed, the mall business model is already not working.
Yep.
The mall business model is already a thing of the past.
Who is allowed to sell on Amazon UAE and KSA? Should you register for VAT? What type of business license do you need? All of this and so much more we'll be answering in this video, so let's get started. If you're looking for a step-by-step tutorial that teaches you exactly how to register a seller account on Amazon UAE and KSA, then you should watch this video. But if you have more questions and you want in-depth information about particular subjects, then this is the video for you. Now, I'll be talking about all of these subjects and we have time-stamped them. So simply open the description box and then you can fast forward to the topic that you are searching for. With that being said, if this is the first time you're watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider focused on the market in the Middle East. If you want more information about Amazon, then you'll find a free training also linked in the description box of this video. You can learn everything that you need to know about selling on Amazon. And if you need help and support, why not contact us on our website right here. You'll also find it linked in the description box of this video. Number one, who is allowed to sell on Amazon? Well, technically, any person is allowed to sell on Amazon, but if you reside in the following countries or if you are a national of these countries, then you are able to sell on Amazon UAE. This is the list for Amazon KSA. So if you are, again, a national or a resident of any of these countries, or even if you have a business license in any of these countries, then you can go ahead and go to these websites and simply start registering as a seller. Small tip, I would make sure that if you want to register as a seller that you use a fresh brand new email that you have never used on Amazon before, either as a seller or definitely not even as a customer. Now, with that being said, if you are not a national or a resident of any of these countries, does that mean you cannot sell on Amazon UAE and KSA? No. You can, but there's a different system that you have to follow. What you will need to do is to register on Amazon North America, better known as Amazon.com. And after you are approved to sell on Amazon.com, then you can simply start selling on Amazon UAE as well as a secondary market for you. So UAE or KSA. So that's great. You can actually sell on Amazon UAE and KSA no matter who you are and no matter probably which country that you live in. Number two, does Amazon allow you to sell as an individual? Yes, there is a system where you can sell as an individual. So if you don't have a business license, you can get started as an individual in the UAE and KSA. But it's important to note that there are a lot of categories and there are a lot of products that are gated for individuals, meaning there are products that Amazon will not allow you to sell unless you have a business license. So if you're okay with that, then you can get started as an individual. Number three, what type of business license or activity do you need in order to sell on Amazon? One of the coolest things about selling on Amazon, especially in the Middle East, is that you can actually use your existing business license. So let's say you are somebody that lives in Germany and you have a German business license. You don't want to go through the hassle of setting up a local business right here in the UAE, then you can get started immediately with your German business license, which makes it much easier for a lot of sellers to get started in the Middle East. But let's say you want to get started and you want to register a business focused for this type of selling. So for selling on Amazon, ideally what you want is an e-commerce business license or a business license with e-commerce activity. But with that being said, we've noticed that Amazon does approve other activities as well. So if you have an existing business license, why not try before you register a new one? Number four, let's talk about taxes and VAT. As you are very well aware, there is a VAT, a value-added tax in the UAE at 5% and in Saudi Arabia at 15%. Now, VAT is something that is very common in business, of course, and taxes in general. If you are an Amazon seller, then yes, you need to register for VAT, but there are a few more information that you need to know. So let's say you started off as a local seller, meaning you are a local individual seller or business based in the UAE and you are selling locally on the UAE market. The good news is you don't have to register for VAT immediately. You have up to 375,000 dirhams of revenue per year until it is mandatory for you to register for VAT and start filing VAT on a quarterly basis. Same thing goes for KSA local sellers. So if you are a local KSA seller, an individual or a business selling on Amazon KSA, same information applies. Now, if you are an international seller, example, you are a German seller selling with your German business license on Amazon in the UAE, then you are considered an international seller, which basically means you need to register, get yourself a tax number, and start filing for VAT almost immediately. So basically, you need to register and get yourself a tax number probably before you even sell your first product, because it is mandatory from the very beginning to register and then to start filing for VAT. And this is both for the UAE market as well as for the KSA market. And finally, last question, is Amazon and e-commerce in general worth it? I'm not going to answer this question. Here is a clip from the famous PBD podcast.
If malls are already getting destroyed, the mall business model is already not working.
Yep.
The mall business model is already a thing of the past. Malls today are more of a showroom. Come here, see this, and then go buy online. Mm-hmm. How many people you see go to the mall, do this? How many of you have done this before? You go, you're like, okay, let me see how much this thing is. Then you go straight on Amazon.
Yeah.
Discount, boom. Okay, this thing's at $299 here. I can buy it for $198 on such and such. Okay, great, babe, but order one of these. It's at your house the next day, sometimes the same day. The other day, we ordered something for the kids. At 1 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, it was on our front porch. I'm like, wait, why would you even go to the mall?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you? Now you order, food comes to you. Now you order, shop comes to you. So
make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave me a comment in the comment section below. It helps us grow the channel. And let me know if you have any additional questions. I'm happy to do a part 2 of this video to answer your frequently most asked questions about selling on Amazon in the Middle East. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.